A video capturing the Ukrainian Armed Forces AFU deploying their recently acquired Oshkosh M-ATV MRAP vehicles to the front line has gone viral, raising speculation about increased Ukrainian activity along the front lines. Though the exact number of these mine-resistant, ambush-protected vehicles remains unknown, military analysts estimated to be around 20. Observers suggest that this deployment could be a part of Ukraine's strategy to encircle Russia and make advances towards the flashpoint town of Bakhmut. Additionally, reports from local Russian-language media indicate the possible presence of tanks alongside the Oshkosh M-ATV, further enhancing Ukraine's military capabilities. Local Russian media reports have drawn attention to the increasing number of vehicles heading towards the front lines in Ukraine, interpreting this as evidence of a growing influx of Western military aid to Kiev. However, these reports fail to provide specific information regarding the location where the convoy was observed, leaving questions unanswered about why Russia didn't target these vehicles during their transit. Meanwhile, some pro-Russian military observers and internet users have speculated that the video footage of the convoy was part of a psychological warfare strategy aimed at Russia, with warnings of a potential large-scale counteroffensive by Ukraine. Reports suggest that Ukraine is indeed preparing for a counteroffensive, if not already underway, prompting Russia to reinforce its positions on the front lines and in the territories it has occupied during the invasion. Russian forces have been engaged in fortifying their defenses by digging trenches for infantry, constructing anti-tank ditches, and installing obstacles and prefabricated lines of defense such as Dragon's Teeth, which are small concrete anti-tank barriers. Additionally, Russia has unleashed significant missile and drone attacks on Ukraine in an attempt to dissuade it from launching a major military operation. The movement of Ukrainian vehicles and tanks holds significance, as military analysts have speculated that Ukraine's counteroffensive may already be underway, despite claims by the Ukrainian president that the timing has been delayed. In preparation for the anticipated counteroffensive, Ukraine has established 9 assault brigades that are currently being readied for combat. These brigades, staffed by Ukrainian volunteers, have been equipped with modern Western gear donated by NATO and other Western nations. They include Leopard 2 tanks, Bradley infantry fighting vehicles, Stryker infantry combat vehicles, AMX-10 RC armored vehicles from France, and various other heavy equipment. It's expected that these brigades will spearhead the assault from the front. The recent deployment of Oshkosh M-ATV vehicles incorporated in the 37th Marine Brigade further supports the notion that Ukraine is preparing for an offensive. Previous reports indicated that Ukrainian Marine brigades had been training on French AMX-10 RC armored fighting vehicles and American Oshkosh M-ATV MRAP mine-resistant ambush-protected vehicles. As tensions continue to escalate in the region, the movement of military assets and the preparation for a counteroffensive by Ukraine suggest that a critical phase in the conflict is approaching. The United States has recently unveiled a military aid plan for Ukraine on March 20, 2023. The aid package amounts to $350 million and encompasses a range of crucial resources. It includes additional ammunition for Ukraine's HIMARS and howitzers, which are vital for the nation's defense efforts. Furthermore, the package comprises ammunition for Bradley infantry fighting vehicles, armed missiles, anti-tank weapons, riverine boats, and various other equipment. This comprehensive assistance aims to bolster Ukraine's capabilities and fortify its ability to safeguard its sovereignty. The M-ATV MRAP all-terrain vehicle is an armored vehicle designed specifically for military use in war zones, offering protection against roadside bombs and improvised explosive devices, or IEDs. It surpasses other MRAP vehicles in terms of maneuverability and versatility, while still providing a high level of protection for its occupants. The primary role of the M-ATV is to serve as a light tactical vehicle for the transportation of troops, equipment, and supplies in areas where the risk of encountering roadside bombs and IEDs is high. It can accommodate a crew of up to 5 personnel, including a driver, commander, gunner, and 2 passengers. One of the notable features of the M-ATV is its V-shaped hull, which helps to dissipate the force of explosions from below, thereby enhancing the vehicle's survivability. Furthermore, it boasts advanced armor plating to provide additional protection. The M-ATV is equipped with state-of-the-art communication systems, weapons mounts, and various other features that enable it to fulfill a wide range of military missions. The Oshkosh Corporation, an American industrial company specializing in defense and commercial vehicles, is responsible for manufacturing the M-ATV. Under the U.S. Military Assistance Program, Ukraine has received a significant number of M-ATV MRAP 4x4 armored vehicles with a reported quantity of 925,002 units. This demonstrates the vehicle's importance and effectiveness in safeguarding troops and assisting in the fulfillment of military operations. Powering the M-ATV is a robust 6.7-liter V8 turbo diesel engine manufactured by Cummins. With a power output of up to 370 horsepower and 850 pound-feet of torque, the engine provides the vehicle with exceptional acceleration and off-road capabilities. The engine is paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission and a 2-speed transfer case, allowing the driver to switch between high and low gear ranges based on the terrain conditions. The M-ATV achieves a top speed of 105 kilometers an hour and boasts a maximum cruising range of 650 kilometers, making it highly capable for long-distance operations. The standard version of the M-ATV features a remote weapon station (RWS) mounted on its roof. This RWS can be operated from inside the vehicle using a joystick and video monitor. It's armed with a range of machine guns, including the M2.50 caliber machine gun and the MK19 40mm grenade launcher. This armament ensures that the M-ATV is well equipped to counter threats effectively while providing suppressive fire and supporting ground troops. The M-ATV's effectiveness and versatility in various operational environments have made it a reliable asset for military forces worldwide. Its combination of enhanced protection, maneuverability, and firepower provides soldiers with a formidable advantage on the battlefield. Additionally, its all-terrain capabilities allow it to navigate challenging landscapes and maintain mobility even in adverse conditions. The M-ATV is a highly capable armored vehicle designed to protect military personnel and assets from the dangers of roadside bombs and IEDs. With its advanced features, powerful engine, and adaptable weapons systems, it serves as a valuable asset for military operations, ensuring the safety and success of troops in challenging and hostile environments. The provision of M-ATV MRAP 4x4 armored vehicles to Ukraine by the United States can significantly contribute to Ukraine's defense capabilities in its ongoing conflict with Russia. These vehicles play a crucial role in enhancing Ukraine's ability to counter the threat of Russian aggression and provide several key advantages in this context. Firstly, the M-ATV's advanced protection features, including its V-shaped hull and armor plating, offer increased survivability for Ukrainian troops in the face of roadside bombs and IEDs, which have been widely used by separatist forces in eastern Ukraine supported by Russia. The enhanced protection minimizes the risk of casualties and injuries among Ukrainian soldiers, allowing them to maintain operational effectiveness and sustain their presence in critical areas. Secondly, the maneuverability and versatility of the M-ATV are of paramount importance in asymmetric warfare. The vehicle's ability to navigate challenging terrains, including rural and urban environments, allows Ukrainian forces to access remote and difficult-to-reach areas effectively. This capability is particularly relevant in the context of the conflict in eastern Ukraine, where the fighting often occurs in densely populated areas, making maneuverability and adaptability essential. Furthermore, the M-ATV's powerful engine, coupled with its off-road capabilities, provides Ukrainian forces with the agility and speed necessary to respond rapidly to changing circumstances on the battlefield. This flexibility enables them to conduct offensive operations, mount counterattacks, and quickly reinforce vulnerable positions, bolstering Ukraine's defensive posture against Russian incursions. The M-ATV's armament, particularly the Remote Weapon Station or RWS mounted on the roof, enhances Ukraine's firepower and combat capabilities. the M2.50 caliber machine gun and the MK19 40mm grenade launcher offer suppressive fire against enemy positions, allowing Ukrainian troops to neutralize threats effectively and maintain control over strategic areas. This increased firepower can help deter further Russian aggression and provide Ukrainian forces with a tactical advantage during engagement. Moreover, the provision of M-ATVs demonstrates a commitment from the United States to support Ukraine in its struggle against Russian aggression. The vehicles not only contribute to Ukraine's military capabilities, but also serve as a symbol of international solidarity and support, boosting morale among Ukrainian troops and the Ukrainian population as a whole. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and thanks a lot for watching.